Hi you guys, it's Kyra and welcome back to our channel, The Hard Knocks Life. I figured today would be a great day to go ahead and do the highly requested apartment tour. You guys have really honestly, well, if you guys have been following our channel, you guys have basically followed me and Deon's journey from moving from Dallas to Austin, our whole decorating process, all of that, and you guys have been wanting to see like the final look and all that good stuff. So I figured that since I literally just cleaned up yesterday morning, I might as well go ahead and get in this apartment tour because I don't know how long it's gonna stay like this. We're going to go ahead and jump into the apartment tour. I will be showing you guys everything except for the office because I do plan on doing an office tour and makeup collection video on our main channel later on this month. So I'm gonna stop rambling and jump into this apartment tour. All right guys, so I am standing at the front door, and whenever you first walk in, this is what you see. This is just kind of the panoramic view of your first view into the apartment. If you guys have been following us, you guys know that my color scheme for our apartment was white, black, and gold with hints of gray in it. So this is what you see when you first walk in. First, over here to your left, we have our coat closet, just literally coats and our suitcases. And then when you walk in over here to your right, you have a gold mirror from Burlington. So then as you walk in, here is a pan of the living room. So first things first, over here we have a decal that says joy unspeakable, faith unsinkable, love unstoppable, anything is possible. Me and Deon love inspirational quotes, and we thought that this was perfect because not only is it inspirational, but it also matches our color scheme perfect. And then down here we also have this white faux fur stool. Well, it looks kind of like a little stool, but it's actually, you guys, it's actually shoe storage. So we actually store all of our most used sneakers in there whenever we first walk in the house. And then moving on over here, I feel like this is my favorite part of the whole living room, is because the aesthetic of this whole TV stand is just, oh, I just love it so much. First of all, the TV stand itself is from IKEA. It is part of the, I think it's the Vista, I believe. I love this TV stand because it actually comes with 2 glass doors, okay? So over here on the left side, we just went ahead and included some pieces here that we absolutely love. The first one here is just a black and gold vase that my mom actually purchased. She went ahead and bought that. I'm not quite sure where she got that one from, but I believe it was somewhere like probably TJ Maxx or somewhere. And then up here, we have 2 decorative books. We actually have 6 total, so there are 2 right here, and then we have the other 4 right there. And these decorative books actually came from Etsy. So I just went online on Etsy and searched black and white decorative book set, and a couple different ones came up, but I loved this one because I love that it had the designer names on it. And I think that it's super cute, but it also adds, you know, a nice touch of personality. So again, that was from Etsy. And then on top of the books down here, we actually have one of our engagement photos. I just went ahead and put that on top of this, on top of the books, and it's a black and white photo with a gold and silver frame. And then moving along to the right side, we have down here, we have a black and gold object. I don't really know what this is considered, but it's just a simple black, half gold object that we got from At Home. On the second shelf, we have a black, gold, and silver tray, and this I actually purchased from TJ Maxx back whenever we were in Dallas, and I loved this piece, you guys. Look how nicely all the colors that we basically had in our house just all came together in this one tray. So I had to get this. And then lastly, we have this all gold dish that, again, my mom actually purchased. She purchased this from the same place that she got the black and gold vase. So again, I believe it was like TJ Maxx or Home Goods or somewhere like that. And then coming up here, we have, again, the book set. We have the Prada, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Hermes books over here. And then on top of this, I just have some candles and candle holders. I actually got both of the candle holders from H&M, and then I got the candles from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and then of course you have the TV, and then on the left side of the TV, we have just a gold vase that I purchased from Home Goods. This is just, again, another piece to kind of add in some of that gold. And then down here I have a candle holder, and this is just a black candle holder that I got from TJ Maxx again. So, and it just says Home Sweet Home. The outside of it is black and the inside of it is gold. And then over here on the side, the left side of the media stand, we have this tall stick thing. I have no idea what it's actually called, but it is just basically a decorative piece of made of like black sticks, and we actually purchased this from At Home. It's just a tall little piece, and we loved it because it took up a lot of space. So that is a view of the TV stand area. Now turning over into the living room. All right, so over here in the living room, we have, of course, our gray couch, which me and Deon have had. Well, he's had this couch since undergrad. It's basically just a folded couch. I love, love, love how huge this thing is. I also am obsessed with pillows. You guys will see a lot of pillows on this couch. I'll go ahead and start at this end. So over here we have a black faux fur throw that me and Deon purchased at Burlington. I believe it was about $15, so really cheap for a really good quality throw. And then coming down to the pillows, if you guys remember, you guys have been following our vlog, you guys know that we actually went ahead and decided to go with pillow covers to decorate our couch because we had a lot of pillows from our old apartment, and we didn't want to go ahead and just buy a ton of brand new pillows and just throw those away. So we actually went ahead and bought pillow covers, and these are actually 20 by 20 pillows. So this black one here was from Amazon. I just searched black faux suede pillow cover, and so I ordered those from Amazon. This marble one, or actually both these marble ones, came from Sidey 6. I went ahead and just searched marble, and both of these came up. So those are from Sidey 6. And this one right here is an actual pillow, not a pillow cover. And this came from At Home. And I just love, love, love the whole entire sequin design on this pillow. So then moving along this way, we have a gold pillow. This again is also a pillow, not a pillow cover. This one came from Home Goods. This is a pillow cover. The striped pillow cover came from Society 6. Another black one that I ordered from Amazon. Again, this one is faux suede, and this one also again came from Sidey 6. And this little baby right here is from TJ Maxx. I believe it's probably like the first thing I bought for our new apartment, and it is still to this date one of my favorite pieces that I picked up for this house. All right, so now moving on to the thing that I feel like I get asked the most about in this whole entire apartment, and that is these canvas prints that I purchased from iCanvas.com. So I was actually looking for huge prints to put up on this wall, and I came across these geometric prints. I believe I searched gold geometry or something like that, and this came up on iCanvasprint.com, and these are huge prints, you guys. I'll leave the details below. I can't remember how big they are off the top of my head, but they are absolutely huge. So look at how big this wall is, and look at how much space those prints take up. And then lastly, over here in the corner, we have my arc lamp that I purchased from Wayfair. It is just a tall arc lamp with a simple black shade, nothing fancy about it. But I love, love, love the detail and just modernness that this lamp gives. And then coming over here to my baby, aka my coffee table. Over here, we just have a simple candle holder that I got from Bath and Body Works, nothing fancy. Well, first of all, let me say, the coffee table came from IKEA. It is I believe it's pronounced the Vitsjo coffee table. So I just have a candle on this table there. And then over here, I love, love, love this kind of decor and design. So starting off, we have a faux off-white flower arrangement. And this is in a mirrored vase. So we have this. And then over in the corner, we have some gold, actually it's gold sequin coasters that we purchased from TJ Maxx. And these were actually pretty cheap. I think they were less than $10. So I love the coasters because they're so adorable and actually came with a coaster holder. So that really, really, really is a nice detail. And then coming over here, we have this piece that we purchased from Burlington, I believe. But funny story, whenever we moved in, Deon actually broke it. It was supposed to be like this, like this tall. But Deon actually broke it, so he decided to just go ahead and, of course, make it work because I had already bought it. And we just put it together like that. So it kind of still creates that very abstract piece of art, and we didn't waste it. So I love the way it kind of leans across like that. And then remote, of course. And then lastly, in this tray, we had this black candle that says follow that dream. And this candle was from Hobby Lobby. All right. Oh, and then of course the tray itself is from Burlington as well. I believe this one was like $10. So again, very, very cheap. And then moving down here, we have a white and gold tray that I purchased from TJ Maxx. And then I have a gold spiky sphere. I don't know what to call it, but I also purchased this from Home Goods. So as you guys can see, the theme of our apartment is, you know, pretty but affordable. We love, love, love keep stuff on a budget. So yeah, that is a view of this space.